people are asking it in varying different ways. So what is the value add, or what is the component of that? And I think that, it's similar to what I've talked about before. It's similar about different things you hear about Catholic and Jesuit education, but specifically from the Society of Jesus, it's, the components of the spiritual exercises, the traditions of St. Ignatius and the Jesuits over, almost 500 years of working in this. I think those are the really big value adds. I think what you're also going to get here is our interest is not just informing someone in their specific field. So if it's biology or communications or chemistry or digital media, whatever it happens to be, our interest is forming a whole person. And that comes out of the tradition of Catholicism, and it comes out of the spiritual exercises. What does it mean to form the whole person?
In terms of how Jesuit education affects my own life, at least my own spiritual life, I would say it informs it pretty well. I very much appreciate the different ideals that the Jesuits have, such as cura personalis and really caring for the soul and also for the souls of others around you. It's just something I really identify with and try to live out.
My name is Paige. I play the viola. I think that playing liturgical music is really fun. It's allowed me to meet a lot of new people that I wouldn't have met otherwise. I decided to start playing liturgical music at Xavier because it was always something that I wanted to do when I was at home. Not at Xavier specifically, but back home. When I was younger, I remember always wanting to join the liturgical choir and play my viola at Sunday masses. And I just figured that what better way to do it than at Xavier, just because it was a way for me to hold myself accountable and go to Mass every Sunday.
I didn't think Xavier being a Jesuit school was going to affect any of the non-religious classes, but values like cura personalis I think can come into play with my English or philosophy classes, because it's more of values in general rather than specific religious values. I'm not really sure of where I fit in with religion, but I think the Jesuit values kind of adhere to moral values in general, and I think they're a pretty good guideline for teaching.
How would I measure success of Jesuit education? I think that is measured by the people that graduate, the alums, the alumni, alumna, who graduate from a university. Do they go on to change the world for the better? Are these human beings who make the world better for those on the margins? Are they men and women for and with others?